A Tangled Web of Love, Ep-02.
Helen, you know something? I've never met anyone who understands me like you do.
Really? That's nice to hear.
Yeah, you listen to me, and you know what I mean, even when I can't explain well. When I talk, you listen. You don't judge me. You just understand.
I guess that's because I care about you.
And that's why I trust you more than anyone.
I feel the same. With you, I can be myself.
That means a lot to me.
As days turned into weeks, Ethan's deception grew deeper. He carefully orchestrated his meetings with us, ensuring we never crossed paths when he was with the other. He thrived on our attention and adoration, feeding his ego while keeping his true intentions hidden.
Alira, you inspire me.
Inspire you? How?
You make me want to be a better man. You're strong, you're kind, you never give up.
That's unexpected, but nice to hear.
Well, you do, not just me, everyone around you.
That's really nice to hear. Thank you.
I mean it. People like you make the world better.
You just made my day.
The once unbreakable bond between Alira and me began to show signs of strain. I noticed that Alira was spending more time away from home, and she observed that I seemed preoccupied and distant. Our conversations became stilted, filled with underlying tension that neither of us could pinpoint.
You've been distant lately. Everything okay?
I could ask you the same. You're never home anymore.
I've just been busy. Work and other things.
Right. Other things.
Jealousy and suspicion crept into our hearts as we tried to navigate our feelings for Ethan while maintaining our sisterly bond. We began to argue over trivial matters, and our once harmonious relationship started to crumble. One weekend, Ethan suggested a hiking trip to a nearby forest. Both Alira and I eagerly agreed, hoping the outing would help mend our fraying bond. As we trekked through the lush greenery, Ethan's charm and confidence made the adventure all the more exciting. He led us to a hidden waterfall, where we spent the afternoon swimming and laughing. However, the serene atmosphere was soon shattered when Ethan proposed a dare.
How about a little adventure? I heard there's a cave nearby that's said to be haunted. What do you say we explore it?
I hesitated, but Alira's adventurous spirit took over.
I'm in.
She exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Reluctantly, I agreed, not wanting to be left behind.
Sure. Maybe it'll help us reconnect.
As we made our way to the cave, the sun began to set, casting an eerie glow over the landscape. The entrance to the cave was hidden behind thick vines, and a shiver ran down my spine as we stepped inside. The cave was dark and damp, with narrow passages and winding tunnels. Ethan led the way, his flashlight casting long shadows on the walls. Alira and I followed closely, our hearts pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. The deeper we ventured, the more the cave seemed to come alive with strange sounds and echoes. Alira couldn't help but tease me, making ghostly noises and laughing at him.
Legend says this cave is haunted. Want to check it out?
Haunted? I'm intrigued.
I'm not so sure.
Come on, Helen. Don't be a scaredy cat.
I'll be right here. You'll be safe.
After what felt like hours of exploring, we stumbled upon a hidden chamber deep within the cave. The room was adorned with ancient carvings and symbols, and in the center stood a pedestal with a mysterious, glowing orb. Ethan's eyes gleamed with curiosity.
This is incredible. Look at that orb.
Do you think it's magical?
Maybe we shouldn't touch it.
Too late. I wonder what this orb does.
Before Alira or I could react, Ethan reached out and touched the orb. Suddenly, the cave began to tremble, and the ground beneath us shifted. We clung to each other, our eyes wide with fear.
Run! The cave's collapsing.
I've got the boulder. Go.
The journey back was treacherous, with rocks falling and passages collapsing. Alira and I's bond was put to the test as we navigated the perilous path, relying on each other's instincts and strength. Just as we reached the cave entrance, a massive boulder blocked our way. Ethan, using all his strength, managed to push it aside, allowing us to escape just in time. We tumbled out of the cave, breathless and covered in dust. As we caught our breath, I noticed something strange about Ethan's expression. His confident facade had cracked, revealing a hint of vulnerability. I realized that the adventure had brought out a different side of him, one that was less composed and more genuine. Suddenly, Alira spotted Ethan's phone, which had fallen out of his pocket during our escape. She picked it up and accidentally saw a message meant for me. The affectionate tone of the message shattered her heart, and she realized the extent of Ethan's deceit. Tears streaming down her face,
What's this? A message to Helen?
Alara, I can explain.
Don't. Just don't.
What's going on?
He's been lying to both of us, Helen. He played us. How could you do this to us? To me? To Helen? He made us believe he loved us, but it was all a lie.
Ethan tried to deny it, but the evidence was clear. The revelation of Ethan's deceit hit Alira hard. That night, overwhelmed with despair and betrayal, she attempted to take her own life. I found her just in time and rushed her to the hospital, my heart pounding with fear and guilt.
No, Alira, stay with me.
At the hospital, I anxiously waited while the doctors worked to save Alira. As I paced the waiting room, I noticed a familiar face, Laura, who was a nurse at the hospital. Our eyes met, and the recognition was instant.
What happened?
Through tears, I explained everything, the deceit, the betrayal, and Alira's attempt to end her life. Laura listened intently, her own eyes welling up with tears.
It's Ethan. He deceived us both. Alira tried to. She tried to end it.
Is this Ethan?
Yes, cheater Ethan.
Oh my God, I had no idea. I'm his wife. You broke me, Ethan.
To see next part, subscribe our channel.